Welcome to Fitness for Longevity. Andrew checking in with you. Always remember to train for life and train accordingly. Quick topic today, folks. I want to talk a little bit how palatable these foods are, right? The high level of palatability that's in these foods, right? And when I use this term, I hope I'm even pronouncing it properly myself. But basically, I'm talking about, right, the high level of sugar, the high level of salt, the things that are in these food, the chemicals, the things that are in these foods that make it so easy, right? It makes your desire for it so high, right? And then what's so complicated about it is that they make these foods so convenient, you know what I mean? So if it's any situation that you're looking for convenience, and I understand that life calls for that sometimes. I totally understand the schedule can get a little busy, they get complicated, but these foods are highly addicting. And if you ever wonder why it's so hard for you to break the habit or to get away from them, or why the desire for them, again, like I said earlier, is so high, that's the reason why. So this is why I'm always stressing the importance of being patient in regards to making adjustment or learning how to eat healthier. You know what I mean? I personally, I believe in mindful eating. That's it's taken me a while to get to where I want to. And believe it or not, that's what I love about what it is I do. There's always room for improvement. But it took me almost about 2 years to lose a total of 60 pounds. And then most people, if when I say that, it doesn't sound too appealing, because a person come to me, they're looking to lose 40, 50 pounds within a few months at the most, a couple of months at the most, 2, 3 months. And it blows my mind, because I'm thinking to myself, I can get you there. We could shock the system, you know what I mean? We could overexert yourself, but how long can you maintain that? You know what I mean? And ultimately, my whole thinking process is to being healthy as long as you can. That's why we're Fitness for Longevity. Overall concept is to be able to accomplish your goals and maintain it for as long as possible. So you're not going to be able to, maintain that kind of a short term, diets or overexerting your body, 2 a days, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're doing, that's excessive, you know what I mean? So it's important that we understand that, it's gonna be a process, you know what I mean? It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So we have to be open, to understand that it's a process, so it's going to take a little while. So with your nutrition, I always recommend just, small changes, small adjustments. If it's a situation where, hey, you're drinking soda, just take the soda out, make that be your goal for a week or two. You know what I mean? Not being overwhelmed with having to eat more vegetables, having to eat more fruits, When you just think about that whole process, you put yourself in those shoes, which I once was, and it's overwhelming hearing all of that, especially at once. So it's important it's a systematic process. You be patient with yourself through the process, make the small changes. I've told people before, hey, if it's the type of situation where you love to eat value meals at McDonald's, hey, how about you not eat the fries, eat the damn burger, right? Bring some fruits with you, eat the fruits with the burger, you know what I mean? And bring some, if you don't drink water, you're not big on water, you have a lot of different sugar-free additives or flavors that you kind of put in there, that can kind of give you some kind of a flavor to a certain point. So, just again, another example, you are trying to break habits that have been a part of your life for so long. So, it's so important that you're patient with the process. Definitely, take note of progress, and celebrate progress, but make sure you're being consistent, make sure you're being consistent. Once, you got to a point now, you've already gotten the soda out, let's make sure we get the fruit juices out, right? Now let's start working on portion control. Right? So I understand you're not eating the healthiest food, but let's try to see if we could cut back on how much of it you're eating, right? That's another goal that's a little bit more realistic for you, all right? So please, just making these examples for you people because I deal with this a lot every single day, that's what I do for a living, and that's what I love, having the opportunity to think things through and finding a better option, or a solution that will last us for as long as possible. So again, Mr. Fitness for Longevity checking in with you. I got a lot more videos to come, man. Please stay tuned. Please like, comment, share. If you have any particular questions, please ask it in the comment section so I can give good solid feedback based on what it is that you need. All right.